Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Darkest Dungeon. Today we're going to be doing a bit of a team building run, meaning that I'm bringing 3 level 0s, and a level 1 I'm bringing Aubert, Bretouille, I can't pronounce that name, and Berengar, along with Picard, the Houndmaster, because we need some kind of veteran there, right? I forgot to do the trinkets. I always forget to do the trinkets. Well, regardless, here's what we're doing. And I think our main damage dealer's probably going to be you. So you get, not that. You're getting Damah's head. And the funny thing is, I think you have more health. You have just as much health as, almost as much health as our tank. So, you know, this will work out pretty well. And you are going to get, no wait, do you even have any actually melee skills? You have, that's a melee skill. That's ranged. That's ranged. You're mostly ranged. But, I mean, to be fair, I could give you both. Now he'll hit everything. Unfortunately, he will take a one hit in speed, but that'll be fine. You get the healing skills charm, and did I give you the stun? Or did I give you the... No, you don't have the stun. You have a mace bash. I got rid of the Hand of Light and gave you the Divine Comfort. Right. So you will get... what? I'm trying to remember what's in the Weald. Or am I going to the Warrens? I think I'm going to the Weald. You will get... Oh boy. Yeah, sure. Well, I don't think there's much stuns there. I think mostly it's like... No, not that. Yeah, I think there's some diseases there. I think. If I remember this, like dogs there or something. So we're going to be going here because I don't like the... I'm waiting for the Berserker's Mask to hopefully come back for the Leper, and then try and kill one of these bosses with that. But I didn't want to send a bunch of newbies to the bosses, so I figured we've got to level up these newbies sometime. Let's get going then. Let me make sure I got them all the way I want them set up. Okay. Make sure I got enough torches. It is a weakness of mine. I do over-prepare. I'm not going to argue that. Probably need a couple bandages because I remember a lot of stuff there bleeds. I think there's a couple places that might have blight, and that's about it. I think we're good. Oh good, I was right. There are dogs. So at least I have the disease trinket. So, I mean, at least there's that.
Corruption has soaked the soil, sapping all good life from these groves. Let us burn out this evil.
You know, now that I think about... Okay, I do have one mark. I was going to say, now that I think about it, I don't even think I have a mark. The whole point... I was like, the whole reason I brought the bounty hunters because I was originally going to bring a cultist. But then I was like, no, I got to bring the other one, man. 100% of room battles, and you gave me a really crappy setup. Well, I guess I should have brought this... I should have saw this coming. Left luggage. Common sense would tell me the skeleton key, but I don't know that. In fact, it will work, but you can also use the anti-venom apparently, so I'm going to use that because I have one of those. I have 2 of those. Yes.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Well, this should be a... Oh boy. Well, thank God for that. What's your percent to hit? 70%. I don't like that. But I gotta do what I gotta do here, so...
Be gone, fiend.
That was pretty cool. Yeah, just make sure they can't actually hit us. That works out great. Tell you, man, those spiders are some of the more annoying enemies in this area.
Executed with impunity.
No, you wouldn't know it from that battle. That went pretty well, to be fair.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
So we have to go this way to this room, and then we can move back. Alright, I can deal with that, because it's room battles, not just battles. Okay. I gotcha. I like that. Extra torches for me.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
I did not know there were skeletons here. I forgot all about that. Man, everything here has a ton of dodge. Ah, dog versus dog, and you failed. Well, this actually, yeah, that would hit it, but to what end, really? I could pull that, but I mean, again, to what end? I can pretty much hit it with everybody anyway, so... Might as well take the shot at killing one of the skeletons, right?
Another one falls.
Damn Skippy. Man, that dog is so very hard to hit. But it's the bigger threat because of the disease. Almost! Oh. That will kill it if it hits. And that's why I like Breakthrough so much. Eh, it's not bad. The reason I'm doing that is because I would like to... I know that's not gonna work, but... Okay, well, it worked anyway. I was gonna say it's because I want to heal. Okay, now we can kill it. Have at it.
Another abomination, cleansed from our lands.
I like the crit, but you could have saved it for a bit more of an opportune time for a crit, but yeah, that works. Oh boy. Oh, don't do that. Damn it. Please, not all on one person, you dick. We're fighting. I know you don't want to do that, but please, by all means. We need that accuracy back up. You gotta take these girls out now. Well, that, man, this bounty hunter, man, he is not as good as I was hoping he'd be. At least not so far. Oh, at least there's that, thank God. Might have to get rid of her before the... I don't want to get rid of her, but I might have to get rid of her soon. 4 damage, that would heal her almost back to full, or I could try and take her out.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Gotta go with that, man. Gotta go with the trying to take her out. Bleed her out? Not enough, but good. Oh man, this is going pretty well. What's that, stun 125%? That's basically 100%, so yeah. At least my math is correct anyway. Actually, she is dead. Now we can heal. But that one round did a monumental amount of damage on her, man. That's a lot of stress damage. And then you can just collect your bounty.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
And then heal them up. I was hoping for a crit heal there.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Hey, not bad for someone who's gotten the crap kicked out of him so far. And now finish him off. Or hell, don't, but it'd be funny if you did. I guess he's not gonna. Haha.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Ooh. I like that. Ancient coffin. Now, I think I remember seeing on the thingy, Darkest Companion, that this is actually a good thing, but I'm gonna make doubly sure. Yeah, it actually is. So who am I gonna want to go in the Weld more often? That's a good question. Probably gonna want to be the Houndmaster, so you get the chance of getting the quirks. Hey man, that's great. That's fantastic. Okay. How much is that gonna bleed? 1 damage, you can take it. And then we can move on back, because there's no room battle here, so... We got at least 2 more battles, maybe more. Aside from that first round screw-up, we're doing pretty well here. And that wasn't really a screw-up, that was just the game going, screw you. There's a big difference, I think, between the screwing up and the screw you. Oh, this could be interesting, I suppose. Depending. Are there stun resists? 50%, and you have... You are not necessarily great at that, but you could outright kill them. In fact, it's more than likely you will.
Back to the pit.
Yeah, boy, you're just critting all over the place.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Now, I'm pretty sure, like 90% sure, that if you use the holy water here, it gets rid of a negative quirk. I'm not 100% on it, but I think it is. I want to see who has the worst quirk here. I don't like anemic. I'm going to make doubly sure again to make sure, though. Okay, I was in fact wrong. What that does is gives you a random positive quirk. So what I want, who I want that on, would probably be... You know what? I haven't had a bounty hunter, so you get the positive quirk. I want you to be a good bounty hunter. Okay, well, I mean, I guess that's great. I wasn't really planning on taking him to the cove, but I mean, maybe I will now. I'll take money any day of the week. How much more we got? We got a, well, I guess there's no battle in here. Maybe there is. There's sometimes been battles in blue rooms.
Nature herself, a victim to the spreading corruption, malformed with misintent.
Righto. So we gotta go grave digging. Yeah, grave digging. Let's do it.
A fortune, waiting to be spent.
Looks like you get to go. Basic math, man. Okay, we got ourselves a battle going on in here.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Possibly the last one, actually. And a doozy of one, to be fair. Oh, man. I wish I gave her the stun. Instead, she's got the shitty mace bash. That works. Not great, but it worked. Don't use it on her, you ding-dong. Don't do that. Dang, man. You don't get another turn. Well, at least you didn't use it on the Hellion. That's something, at least. I don't think this is going to do a lot of damage. No, it's not. So, really, you get to be... Yes. That actually screwed me pretty hard there, because I was going to use Iron Swan. But that could kill it. It could kill this one, I guess, so...
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
That works out fantastically. Swing and a miss. Will this kill her? I doubt it. No. No, it will not. Hmm.
The light, the promise of safety.
If you say so.
A decisive pummeling.
You might be wondering, why did you do that? The reason I did that was so that this would be a guaranteed kill if it actually hit, which hopefully it will. God damn it. 3 and 4 shot and you screw it up. Why do you do this to me? Why? Get over here. Damn it. Well, that worked moderately well. Not really well, but moderately well. Even though it didn't really matter in the end. Harmless. Why? I guess it really was harmless. Like I say, that's a weird move to use. Harmless. Is that because it's like farther in the back and then a move forward? I couldn't really tell what it did there. I think that's what it did. I think that's what happened. I think it moved forward. You know what? We haven't used one of these. So you get yourself a doggy treat, so sick 'em. Good. Better. I'm pretty sure you were just in the second row, so I think that just confirmed that. I wish I had Hound's Harry right now, I'm not gonna lie. That has a stun of 25%, this is 100%, so it's not it's 3 and 4 shot. Yeah, just get over here. That's dead.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
It's all you, Picard. You were the best captain in the Starfleet, so, I mean, you get priority here. I just pissed off a lot of Shatner fans, but you know it's true.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Well, I don't think we're gonna need the medicinal herbs. I don't think so. And the crests are the bigger thing here. This I can get. Don't need that. 25 gold. Eh. Okay, we're not. Okay, we got one more battle. This is a battle in here. Has to be. Unless you're gonna tell me this is a battle way over there, in which case, oh, for God's sake. Well, I don't need it anyway. I got the food. Don't need it. Does anybody need healing, by the way? Not really. So we are good to go. As good as we're gonna be, anyway. I saved the key. Alright. So this is gonna be something. And I would rather take out the fungal artillery because they are the ones that mark, that cause that thing to do extraordinarily more damage with the render the marked, or rend the marked, excuse me. Good hit. I'm not mad at that. Very good. That is really annoying, and I wish I hadn't spent one of my anti-venoms, but I did, so I guess I shouldn't bitch about it now. Ah! Really wish I had Hound's Harry right now. So bad. There's like there's 3 things I want to take out as soon as possible, and I have a very single target DPS build again. God damn it. 85% chance and you miss. Oh, fantastic. Just fan-bloody-tastic. Why wouldn't you miss? You're the one who needs healed the most, you take it. Great, at least you didn't get marked before that happened. And he probably has rabies now. No, he does not, in fact.
Masterfully executed.
That works. Just do not want to get rabies again. I've been spending too much money in the sanitarium recently. Alright, so it's down to 1. Man, you are really good at that Divine Comfort thing. Usually it's like 1 heal. Like a 1 heal, not like... Yeah, you know what I'm saying here. Your stun per... That's a 125... Yeah, sure. Not that that really hurts anybody. Yeah, just nullify it.
Impressive.
Eat away at that stress, baby.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Heirloom chest, meet skeleton key.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Alright, so that's a level up.
The agents of pestilence will yet be driven from our woods.
So I'll probably end up selling that swordsman's crest, because I don't need it. To be fair. Okay, that's not good. But at least you got a good perk as well, or good quirk as well. So, I mean, that's something. Did he level up to 2?
Let the organ notes ring out from the abbey. The sisters are gathering.
Right. So, that, you can actually just... Quick reflexes, love interest, satanophobia. I guess I can kind of see that. That makes sense for a Vestal. And this... I like that, but you're not really a DPS class, and that's really bad. And that's even worse. I'm not sure how a Vestal's a kleptomaniac, but maybe that's why she's here, not back in the church. Oh good, we actually got a lot of Houndmasters. I've been wanting more Houndmasters. I love Houndmasters. You got everything I like. You got every skill I like. Target whistle's decent. I never did actually use the target whistle last time, but the bounty hunter, he paid his dues. He did some decent work. Did some stuns, clutch stuns. That's not good, but it's dealable. I can deal with it. That's not great, but fine. Your skills are terrible, though. I'm not a big fan of Cry Havoc, and I don't like Guard Dog all that much. It has its uses, but I don't like it as much. Yeah, I finally can get an Antiquarian, but she has, like, really crappy quirks. Like, really, really crappy quirks. Corbeil. I like that. I don't like that. That's fine. I might be getting Corbeil here. Faded. That's fine for him, I guess. That makes sense if he had, like, sacrificial oh my crap, you can use that in the 3rd slot. I might end up... I didn't know you could use that in the 3rd slot. Like, I thought our Abyssal Artillery was the only thing. Even though it takes a 25% damage hit, I thought, man, you know, I thought Sacrificial Stab was only useful in the first 2 slots. I should have paid a damn bit of attention. So if I was going to take him, I'd probably get rid of Hands from the Abyss and get him Sacrificial Stab. Might end up using Occultist in the 3rd slot now. But Abyssal Artillery is rather nice because it hits 2 people. And about you two, On Guard, never a bad thing for a tank. That's not good. What about Carnet? That's not for my playstyle. Good for if I was fighting the Shambler, I think, because I think I summoned it the one time everything went dark to 0 and I ran, but that's not great. And I probably wouldn't be using you against Eldritch anyway, so that's fine. But your skills, half good, really bad. I mean, I like Holy Lance and Smite, but Bulwark of Faith doesn't really seem to work, and Battle Heal is just kind of terrible, so at least we've analyzed our Stagecoach, And I think what I'm gonna end up doing here is, yeah. Your skills are terrible, by the way. Yeah, I mean, you don't even have judgments. It's like my bread and butter skill from a Vestal. Illumination's not terrible, but I mean, yeah, it's not terrible, but it's not really great either. I really don't like Hand of Light. I can see it being useful in some fights, but if you're in the second slot, you can't heal. And if you can't heal as a Vestal, in my opinion, you're not in my party. Anyway, I'll be thinking about that. So, yeah. Next time, let's see where we're going here. Speaking of which, I should probably do this now before I forget. And put my trinkets back up. Just so, you know, I don't forget and then go, where's my trinkets? Next time, like I did this time. And then we can see where we're going. Okay, so where are we going? Make sure I don't accidentally go somewhere. What is that? 25% damage versus Eldritch, 30% bleed resist, but 10% less HP. I love that damage against Eldritch. I love it. But that HP deficit might be mitigated by upper armor levels, I don't know. 30% stun skill chance, 20% stun resist. That's actually really good as well. Focus ring, 12 accuracy, 1 crit, and then that dodge. That's not... no. No. 40% move skill chance, 40% stun skill chance, minus 5% damage. So, from the looks of it, I'm gonna want to kill the Sonorous Prophet next time. Who knows how that'll go, but, that's, I guess, the plan next time. We'll be killing the Sonorous Prophet, so we'll be bringing a bunch of level 2s again. So they'll be on their way to level 3, and then maybe we might even start doing level 3 dungeons. Soon, maybe. So that's the plan, everybody. Thank you very much for watching, and hopefully I shall see you next time. Well, actually, before I do that, do I need... Yeah, probably could put her in stress relief. You have any particular wants? No, you don't really care. That's cool. So you'll be going to the church then. Do I need to upgrade the church? No, not really. I don't have the bus to do it if I wanted to too much. So I can't believe that she could pray, but she can. How much stress do you have? You have quite a bit. So yeah, I think we put you into the I think you can go pray. Okay, so now that Aubert could kind of use it, but I'm probably going to end up getting another Vestal here. But actually, I already have one. I've got one. Wait, what? Sort by class, would you? Thank you. I have 3, so well, I'm probably going to be sending I have to... Well, I might send an occultist for that boss fight. That'll be a hell of a thing. I might do that. We'll see what the plan is closer to when I do that, but... Just trying to look at my options here. I'd probably want to send Marchmon, or Marchmain. So, I guess that's the plan. He'll be going, Marchmain will. So I can kind of... What's your stress? Your stress is at 3, that's fine, okay. Okay, so that's the plan. Now that I'm finally done, thank you guys very much for watching. Hopefully I shall see you next time. Farewell everyone, until then.